I've been speaking Mandarin for 7 years now, and to this day, when I speak Mandarin, I always avoid using the Hua, which is widely used in mainland China. An example of Hua is basically this is how people in mainland speak Mandarin, mostly mostly north of China. In Mandarin there are different accents like Cantonese accent, Taiwanese accent, Beijing accent, Shanghai accent. There's a lot of accents in China, but the Hua basically you have to like roll up your tongue or move your tongue in this position or to speak like that. For example, this is how I say "How are you" in Mandarin. This is how I say it. 你好. This is how you say it with Hua. 你好. Like you can tell the difference. I just don't like to speak like that. It's because I just find it difficult just to move my tongue like that just to talk. I mean, I'm pretty sure people in mainland are used to it, but me, I'm not. And no offense to people from mainland, but the speaking with Hua, it just sounds so aggressive. Um, for me, when have a conversation in Mandarin, it really depends who I'm speaking to. For example, if I'm speaking with someone from Taiwan, I can understand perfectly. But when I'm speaking to people from mainland China, depending where they're from, say if they're from like north of China, the one where they use the Hua like really heavy, then I always find myself having to ask them to repeat themselves because I have trouble understanding. And I remember 3 years ago when I was working as an MC at the San Diego Zoo for the Golden Lion Chinese Acrobats. They're all from Hebei, which is near Beijing. They all speak Mandarin with a really heavy Hua. So I communication was really hard. At that time, I was telling myself either I don't speak Mandarin well or it's just their accent, and it is their accent. Like one time during break, one of the acrobats came up to me and asked me in Mandarin, "Do you have time?" And this is how I say, "Do you have time?" in Mandarin. 你现在有空吗? This is how they say it. 你现在有空吗? And like big difference. I mean, you can tell that they're saying do you have time, but it's the accent. Like compared to American English and Southern American accent. That's how I can describe it. And I'm never used to speaking with the Hua. I've tried and I just got rid of it. I took Chinese class for 2 semesters, and most of the teachers and all the teachers who are hired to teach Mandarin are from Beijing, and they encourage us to speak with the Hua. I just find it really difficult. Me, I'm a Hong Konger, but when I speak Mandarin, well, this is coming from people, but a lot of people say I have a Taiwanese accent, so I often being mistaken that I'm from Taiwan. But I don't care. I like Taiwanese accent a lot better than the mainland accent. It's easy for me to understand. Um, the Hua, I'm pretty sure it's their own thing, and I respect that. But to me, I just find it difficult. I mean, I hopefully I can improve. I mean, even though I speak Mandarin, I still try to study. Like I watch Chinese movies, movie that has Mandarin just to pick up any new words, so I can learn more. Because Mandarin is not an easy language. The only reason why I find it sort of easy is because I speak Cantonese. But Ehua, I don't plan on using it because it's just fine. I just find it difficult. But it really depends on people. Me, I like speaking the way I'm speaking now, uh, with a Taiwanese accent, I guess. But um, but yeah, the Ehua Mandarin, there's just so many accents.